Tell me, how do you bury a betrayal when the person who killed your trust is still alive? I didn't lose because I loved. I lost because I trusted the wrong heart. Yeah, everybody told me watch your back. I was too busy making sure yours was covered. Funny, the people you protect the most usually know exactly where to stab you. I gave loyalty, they gave excuses. I gave late night prayers, they gave late night lies. I celebrated their victories like they were mine, then disappeared to see if anyone would celebrate me. Silence, not one call, not one text, not one damn, are you okay? That's when I learned some people don't love you, they love what you do for them. I mistook comfort for commitment, I mistook attention for love, I mistook promises for permanence, and every mistake left another scar. Oh, now every smile looks suspicious, every handshake feels temporary. I hate what betrayal taught me, because now even kindness feels dangerous. I trusted the wrong heart, now mine barely beats the same. Built a home inside somebody who set the whole thing into flames. They walked away with nothing broken, I'm the one still carrying the blame. Tell me, how do you trust again when trust is the thing that changed your name? I replayed conversations, trying to figure out which smile was fake, which hug was calculated, which I got you already had an expiration date. You ever realize you were the only one trying? That kind of truth, it's different. I kept watering people who already decided they weren't staying, and wonder why I felt empty. Because love without reciprocity is emotional bankruptcy. I became rich in pain, poor in peace. Everybody wanted pieces of me, nobody wanted the responsibility of putting me back together. I don't fear being alone anymore, I fear believing another beautiful lie. I trusted the wrong heart, now mine barely beats the same. Built a home inside somebody who set the whole thing into flames. They walked away with nothing broken, I'm the one still carrying the blame. Tell me, how do you trust again when trust is the thing that changed your name? Then one morning I looked in the mirror, not to admire myself, to apologize. I'm sorry for ignoring every red flag just because I wanted love. I'm sorry for accepting less because I was afraid of losing more. I'm sorry for making people my peace. That apology changed everything, because healing didn't start when they apologized. Healing started when I stopped waiting for them to. Maybe they weren't sent to destroy me. Maybe they exposed the parts of me that still depended on people more than purpose. Maybe the heartbreak wasn't punishment. Maybe it was preparation. I trusted the wrong heart, I finally found my own. Stop begging broken people to build what they never owned. Now every scar reminds me how much stronger I have grown. If betrayal was the classroom, then resilience is my home. You didn't break me, you introduced me to a version of myself that would have never existed without the pain. Now I don't chase people, I chase peace. I don't beg for love, I become it. I don't fear goodbye, cause every wrong person makes room for the right season. If my story sounds like yours, don't quit here. Some chapters only make sense after you survive them. If you've ever trusted the wrong heart, but you're still standing, you're stronger than you think. And here's my question: who betrayed your trust, and what lesson did it teach you that you'll never forget? Life smiled, then proved me wrong. I carried people across rivers who wouldn't hand me a glass of water when I was drowning. Funny, the strongest backs always attract the heaviest burdens. I kept saying they'll understand one day. One day came, nothing changed. That's when I realized some people never misunderstand you. They simply benefit from pretending they do. I blame myself for years until I finally asked, why was I apologizing? Fools I didn't create. Maybe losing them wasn't losing. Maybe it was like removing the weight I was never meant to carry. I won't pretend I understood your silence. There were nights I stared at the ceiling, wondering if heaven had forgotten my address. Every prayer felt like it hit a locked door. Every tear felt invisible, but looking back you weren't absent. You were protecting me from relationships that looked like blessings, but would have become prison. Sometimes the unanswered prayer is the miracle. Sometimes the closed door keeps your future alive. Sometimes the heartbreak becomes the map leading you home. I trusted the wrong heart, now I choose my own. No longer chasing people who never felt like home. Every scar became a compass pointing where I should have grown. If betrayal built these lessons, then I won't waste what I've been shown. Healing wasn't dramatic, it happened quietly. The first morning I laughed without forcing it. The first day I stopped checking who never checked on me. The first night I slept without replaying every goodbye. Firegrass didn't sound like fireworks, it sounded like peace. I stopped explaining myself to people committed to misunderstanding me. I stopped shrinking to fit inside rooms that couldn't celebrate growth, because confident isn't loud, it's the decision to keep walking even after your heart remembers how much falling hurts. Listen, if I ever love again, it won't be from loneliness, it'll be from wholeness. I'll never again. Yeah, confuse attention with intention, no chemistry with character, because the right heart won't make me question my worth. To everyone who underestimated me, thank you, your absence forced me to become my own support system. Your betrayal introduced me to resilience. Your rejection made room for purpose. You thought you were ending my story, you were only closing the chapter. The author was still writing. Now I don't wear my scars like shame, I wear them like proof that pain couldn't erase the person God created me to become. If you're listening and someone's betrayal still lives rent-free in your mind, don't let that decision become your identity. You deserve honesty, you deserve loyalty, you deserve peace. Maybe you didn't receive it from them, but don't stop believing it still exists. Because one wrong heart should never convince you that every heart will break you. And before this song ends, answer this honestly. Who taught you the hardest lesson about trust? And how did it change the person you are today? You ever notice some people cry with you just to learn where you're weakest? They'll hug you while measuring exactly where to put the knife. I called them family, they called me when they needed something. Funny how my phone stayed busy until my life started falling apart. And suddenly everybody had their own problems. That's the thing about fake love, it disappears the second your usefulness expires. I wasn't abandoned, I was evaluated, and when they realized there was nothing left to take, they left. Pain has a strange way of introducing you to the truth, not the truth. People tell the truth, people live. I trusted the wrong heart, now every beat feels different. Built my dreams beside somebody who never saw my vision. I was loyal to a ghost that disappeared without permission. Now I'm building from the ashes, with a stronger definition. If I could speak to the version of me who believed everyone, I'd say slow down, not everybody clapping wants you to win. Some applause is only there to keep you distracted. Stop chasing acceptance, stop begging to sit at tables where your name was never respected. The people who deserve your loyalty will never make you question it. Your value was never determined by who stayed. Sometimes people leave because they're uncomfortable watching you become who they never had the courage to be. I spent years asking heaven, why me? Now I ask, what was I supposed to learn? Because every closed door protected something, every delay prepared something, every lonely season strengthened something. Maybe God wasn't removing good people, maybe He was removing distractions. Because purpose requires room, and broken relationships take up too much space. I forgive you, not because you earned it, 'cause I deserve to sleep peacefully. Hatred is a prison built from memories. Forgiveness is the key that sets me free. Look at me now, still standing, still breathing, still believing. Not because life became easy, because I became stronger. You underestimated my recovery. You thought pain would finish what you started. Instead, pain became my greatest teacher. Every scar turned into wisdom, every failure turned into discipline, every lonely night turned into fuel. Now I don't fear starting over, I've already survived the ending. I trusted the wrong heart, but I found my soul again. Lost myself inside the darkness, then walked back out as a better man. You can break my expectations, you can't break the dreams I defend. If this pain became my beginning, then I'll never fear the end. Maybe the greatest betrayal wasn't what they did. Maybe it was how long I believed I deserved it. Not anymore. I know my worth, I know my purpose, I know my peace. And if this song found you while you're carrying a broken heart, don't let betrayal write the final chapter. Write one it never expected. What was the hardest betrayal you've ever experienced? Yeah, I trusted the wrong heart. Yeah, I gave my loyalty like it had no limit. Funny, the people who demanded it most usually deserved the least. I carried conversations when silence would've protected my peace. I kept fixing people who were comfortable watching me break. I poured from an empty cup and wondered why I felt so dry. The hardest lesson wasn't learning people can lie, it was learning some lies look exactly like love until time removes the disguise. I kept chasing closure from people who never planned to tell the truth. Sometimes closure is in the conversation, sometimes it's accepting that the chapter ended without an explanation. I stopped asking why did they betray me and started asking, what kind of man do I become after this? That question changed everything. Yeah, nobody saw the battles that happened after midnight. The room was quiet, but my thoughts were screaming. Every memory played on repeat, every promise echoed louder than the truth. I questioned my judgment, my worth, my purpose, my future, until I realized betrayal has a dangerous habit. It makes innocent people blame themselves for another person's choices. I carried guilt that didn't belong to me, and every day it got heavier until one morning I finally put it down. Not because it stopped hurting, 'cause I refused to let it define me. I trusted the wrong heart, but I won't lose my own. Pain became the architect that built a stronger home. Every tear became a lesson, every scar became a stone. Now the man I see today is someone pain could never overthrow. You watch watched me fall, but you never stayed long enough to see me rise. You celebrated my lowest moments, thinking that was the ending. You never understood pressure doesn't only break people, sometimes it creates diamonds. Every rejection made me wiser, every goodbye made me stronger. Every lonely season taught me how to become the person I was searching for inside everybody else. I stopped chasing validation, stopped begging for understanding, stopped shrinking to make insecure people feel comfortable. Growth requires distance, peace requires boundaries, healing requires honesty. And today, I finally have all three. Dear future me, if you ever forget how far you've come, read these scars. Remember the nights you almost gave up. Remember the mornings you chose hope anyway. Remember, you survived everything you once believed would destroy you. I don't hate you anymore, not because you deserve forgiveness, because I deserve freedom. Your betrayal is no longer my identity. My story didn't end the day you walked away. It began the moment I realized God could build something beautiful from everything that was broken. So if another storm comes, let it. I've learned roots grow deeper when the wind gets stronger. I'm no longer the man who trusted the wrong heart. I'm the man who finally learned to protect the room. Become. One day, the people who broke your heart may never apologize. They may never admit what they did. They may never understand the damage they caused. But hear me carefully, your healing was never supposed to depend on their apology. Because the greatest revenge is waking up with a heart they no longer have the power to break. What's one betrayal that made stronger? And if you could say one sentence to that person today, what would it be?